Today we are going to start our module 4, which is Python string. In that we will cover these topics. These are quotation marks, special characters, string indexing, slicing of strings, concatenation and repetition, or you can say replication, common string methods, string formatting, formatted string literal, which is f string, and built-in string functions. So we will cover these all topics. Okay, and wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, so let's start our string, in which we will learn about introduction to strings, declaring a string, using chords inside a string,
मैम आपकी
spanning a
आवाज बहुत स्लो आ रही
slow REM.
है जी मैम
And now is it fine?
सेम
Now,
यस मैम
okay, okay. So we are gonna cover these topics. So accessing a string, spanning a string across lines, string concatenations, string replication, string formatters, escape sequences, string functions, and operations on strings, right? So let's have a look first. So what is string actually? String, when we are putting a sequence of characters into single or double quotes. When we are putting some sequence of characters, or we can putting some numbers in single or double quotes, these are strings, right? We can also put characters in triple quotes. Triple quotes are used for multi-line string, right? So now one thing that built-in data type for this string is str. If we talk about others, there is characters, but here in Python this is what string. When we are talking about the characters, so we will use a string data type, right? Now declaration and definition of a string can be done simultaneously by creating a variable of string type, as we define our integer type data type or float type data type. Means we are just simply assigning the values to the variables. Here same for the string, we will just simply put or delimit our characters in the single or double quotes. So these will be your string, right? Now, if we want to index, means if we want to access the elements of the string, so we will access the elements similarly as we do in list in tuple. So we have not done here those topics, but that's why we are starting from the string. So we can also access the elements of the string. So let me take you to the Jupyter notebook first. Let me take you here directly. So first, guys, there are 5 type of data types. What are these? String, list, tuple, set, and dictionary, which we have not covered. We have covered integer type, float type, complex type, boolean type, right? But these all are also important, or we can say which contain more values, comma separated values, or we can say these are containers of values. So these are string, list, tuple, set, and dictionary. So let's have a look on a string first. So if I say that a equals double quotes, hello, and if I say that a equals in a single quotes, I said hello. And if I want to write something more or in multi-line, I must say that, then I will use my triple quotes, right? So I will say that hello, how are you? So these are what, if I want to write the content in multi-line, so for that I will use this triple quotes, right? But if I want to write something in a single line only, so for that I will use either this single quotes or this double quotes, right? Then we are talking about indexing, like you have given here that a is hello. I have not executed, I think, this one. That's why it raised error that it is not defined. What happened? Oh, this cell has been converted to row NB. Yeah, now if I will execute this cell, yeah, I got it. What is it? Let me execute it again. Yes. So what is happening here when I executed this cell? What I have written here, I have taken A 3 times. I have just taken the different characters or sequence of characters in double quotes, then in single quotes, and then in triple quotes. Right now, double quotes and single quotes, these are for only single line, and triple quotes is used for multi-line, right? So when I executed this, what I got on my screen, that hello comma, and then backslash n is what? This how are you is in the next line. That's why it is given here that backslash n. Okay. Now, for indexing, that I want to tell you, for indexing here, let me take one more string here, that Python is very easy language. Okay. Now, what is indexing? Indexing, when we will talk about indexing, so indexing actually when we are moving or traversing, no, accessing the elements of the string or list or tuple or set or dictionary, whatever it is. When we are doing indexing in that, means when we want to access the elements of that particular data type, right? So we will move, when we will move in the forward direction, or you can say left to right. Listen carefully. When I'm talking about that, we are moving left to right, or we can say in forward direction, right? So indexing will start from 0. But in other case, if I say that I want to move in backward direction, or you can say in reverse direction, at that time, or you can say right to left. Okay. At that time, indexing will start from -1. When you want to access the elements of this string, of this given string, when you want to move from left to right, you will simply start your indexing from 0. Okay. And if you want to move from from here, means from right to left, like this, means first E, G, A, you want to move in the backward direction. So your indexing will start from -1. So let me show you. I said A 0. I simply said A of 0. Means in this square brackets, you will write your index number. And when you will execute that, you will get the character or whatever is written there on that particular index number. What is it? This is your index number, and you will keep that index number into the square bracket, and before that you will write your whatever it is. This is a list or string, means you will just take your object, and within that you will put the square bracket, and inside the square bracket you will write your index number, right? So when you will execute that, what did you get? This P on the result. When I will change it, let me say that A of 1, so I will get Y on my screen. Now if I say that A
मैम
of,
स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो रही है बार बार
sorry,
मैम स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो रही है बार बार
screen freeze हो रही है. Wait.
मैम नेटवर्क
Is
प्रॉब्लम
it?
होगा मैम फ्रीज नहीं
No,
हो
no,
रही
no.
मैम
It, okay, okay. Let me change my network. Now tell me guys, is it fine now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now A of 6. Okay. So when I said A of 6, so will you count? Will you start your counting from the left because the number is positive. Okay. So we will definitely move from left to right. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 at the at position. Yes.
स्पेस आएगा मैम.
Yes, we will get this space, right? So this is what indexing means. When you want to access the element at the particular index number, this is called indexing, right? So this indexing is possible with list, tuple, dictionary, and string. So we can access the elements of these objects or these data types by using this indexing, right? Now, if I will say that a of -2, I said a of -2. When I'm giving a negative number into this square bracket, so I will move from right to left, right? So at the position -2, I told you that when I'm moving from right to left, my numbering or my index number will start from -1. Means at -1, my character is E. And when I will moving from right to left, means at -2, my character is G. Okay. So let me execute this. I got G. Is that clear, guys? When we are moving from left to right, we will start our indexing from 0. And when we are moving from right to left, our indexing starts from -1. Is there any doubt? Anyone, guys? Okay. So now we will talk about creation. Okay. Let me say that if I want to use single quotes into my string, like I say that I am very I'm very much surprised. Okay, what I did now, I want to use this single quote into my string. I want to use this single quote into my string. So what I will do, I will delimit this string into double quotes, or you can say these characters of sequence of characters, I will enclose them into double quotes. Are you getting me? If I want to use single quotes in my string, at that time I will enclose the complete sequence into the double quotes, right? So let me show you the result. So what I got, that is, I am very much surprised, right? But if I want double quotes, if I want double quotes in my string, so let me do this. I said single quotes, and here I am very much surprised, right? And let's see the output. So if I want to take double quotes in my string, so what I will do, I will enclose the complete sequence of characters by this single quote. Okay, so we can do vice versa. If we want to take single quotes in our string, we will use double quotes outside. If we want double quotes inside, so we will take single quote outside, right? But if in any case you're not able to, so what will you do? You will do your escape sequence. You will use your escape sequence. So you can see here, this is already here. I said, how are you, comma, I backslash double quotes. Means in the double quoted string, you want one more double quotes. You want to use one more double quotes in your string. What will you do? You will use this backslash m. Backslash m is what this is your escape sequence, and when you will execute this, you will get the result. What I'm saying, that in the single quotes, you want one more single quote. So what will you do? You will just use this escape sequence. What is it? Means with the backslash, you will use that single quotes, or if you say, I will say that with backslash, this double quotes, or I will say that with backslash, you want double backslash if you want to one backslash into your string. So what you will do, you will use the backslash within the backslash. Okay, so you can include these all special characters or special symbols into your string. So like that you can include, right? Now if you want to take some hexadecimal number or anything else into your string, so what will you do? You said that this is backslash s61 backslash n. Good example. Okay, and similarly one more print statement or print function is here. What is mentioned here with r means just before this string I have taken this small r. What it means, this is a row string. Row string means whatever is written here in the string, it won't change the meaning of that. It won't change anything inside the string. Whatever I have written, whatever the code I have taken, it will be displayed as it is. It won't change. Let me show you the result. So when I said this is backslash x61, it means this small a. Okay, and when I said backslash n, we all know that this is used for new line. What happened? This is the backslash n, there was a new line, and then we got this good example, right? But when I prefixed this string, this double quoted string, or maybe this is single quoted string, if I will prefix this by r, by small r, this will be a raw string. Raw string means whatever is written in that double quote or single quote, it will display as it is you have written. So I hope the row string and the simple string with print statement is clear with you all. Now, if you want to check the order of your string into your Python code, that what is the order is of this a, small a in this Python code. So what will you do? You will simply use your ORD function. Okay, so when you will execute that, you will get the number, or you can say you will get the order that this small a is at order 97. But if I want to check the order of this capital A, so everyone knows now that Python is a case sensitive language. So for that, small a and capital A both are different, right? So for capital A, this is 65, and for small a, this is 9. This was 97, right? Now, I said that
Ma'am,
A
please
is,
scroll up for once.
sorry.
मैम एक बार ऊपर scroll कर दो 1 minute. Yeah.
Where?
So, yeah. Done, ma'am.
Okay. So I will share this file. Don't worry, Prachi. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am.
If means I just want to. There was any confusion?
No, ma'am. Actually, एक code लिख रही थी तो थोड़ा miss हो गया था.
Okay, okay. You are doing practice. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम ये X61 मैम प्लीज रिपीट करना ही वाला X61 इसका यूज क्या था मेनली?
This is a hexadecimal
स्ट्रिंग सिंपल थी जो स्ट्रिंग, एक तो रो स्ट्रिंग थी एंड सिंपल स्ट्रिंग वाली.
हाँ, ये वाली स्ट्रिंग की बात कर रही हो ना आप? जो दो
Yes.
प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट है ये ना?
यस
इन्हीं की
मैम.
बात कर रहे हो ना?
यस मैम.
हाँ.
ब्लैक स्लैश और X.
हाँ, ये हेक्साडेसिमल है. मैंने आपको हेक्साडेसिमल और ऑक्टल नंबर्स बताए थे ना?
यस मैम. यस.
हाँ, वहाँ जहाँ पर जो नंबर है उसका अगर प्रीफिक्स x है तो वो हमारा हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर है. ठीक है, तो हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर ये कोड है हमारा. जैसे हमारे इंटीजर्स होते हैं वैसे हमारे हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर्स होते हैं, उन्हीं के कन्वर्जन हम करते हैं हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर्स में. ठीक है, हेक्सा मींस क्या होता है? 16. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर क्या है, ये x61 जो एक कोड है, ये किसका कोड है? इस स्मॉल a का. Just try to change the values and you will get different results. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now.
कितनी ले
Sorry.
इसकी वैल्यू हाईएस्ट कितनी ले सकते हैं?
अगर हम बात करें कॉम्बिनेशन होता है ये हेक्साडेसिमल डिजिट के अंदर, तो हेक्साडेसिमल डिजिट में होता है आपका 0 to 9 and then it will start from capital A to capital F.
Okay.
Yeah. So means 0 to 9, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 8 to F ही होता है ना? नहीं, yeah.
But
0
ये
to 9,
61
these
है.
are 10. No, 0 to 9, these are already 10,
Okay.
right? So A to F, I think these are 6, right? Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
these are 16. Yeah.
6.
Okay. So now, if I want to use the print statement here, so what will happen? I want to write that result that A multiplied B. So what will happen? I have taken two variables. These are what? A3 and B4, right? So when I display it, so what I'm doing actually, I just want to, I can simply write it, but I cannot display like this. So what I did, I used my string between them. So it will be displayed as. What actually I'm doing, I'm just using the string between these values. So within comma separated values, I can take string and numbers. So it will not raise any error. This is possible. But if we will use concatenation operator here, it will definitely raise an error. That's why, just why? Because the concatenation operator, it will not concatenate string and integer. So just remember that. Now, one more, that is what formatted string. If I'll talk about formatted string, what is it? Formatted, like now there is your string, my underscore string, whatever is here, you just mentioned all these braces into that. Means first braces means index 0. Whatever is written here in the string will go here on in this first string, right? In this 0. But nothing is written means 0 index is here, right? Then first, then second, and then third. Okay, so at 0 index, I'm having this Saurabh Taneja. So let me execute and you will understand better. So what I said, by using this format method, ये अगर हम डॉट ऑपरेटर को यूज कर रहे हैं हमारे किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ, मतलब हम उसके मेथड को एक्सेस कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, मैं आपको ये चीज बहुत अच्छे से समझा चुकी हूँ कि अगर हम किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की बात कर रहे हैं तो ऑब्जेक्ट क्या होता है, हमारा मेथड डेटा कंटेन करता है, एट्रीब्यूट्स कंटेन करता है और मेथड्स कंटेन करता है. ठीक है, तो क्या कर सकते हैं, हम उस ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ डॉट ऑपरेटर लगाकर उसके मेथड्स को हम एक्सेस कर सकते हैं. राइट, सो हियर what we are doing, we are using a format string method. Okay, this is a string method. What it means, this is a format, right? So what I have given, I have given the complete different strings in this format method. So what is happening, when you will pass, when you want to take these all values into this string, so what you will do, you will put all the braces. Means I have 4 values, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? I want to include these all 4 values into my string. So for that, I have kept all the braces where I need these all values. I said first, in first braces, my first string means at 0 index. This is what Saurabh Taneja. Then is in this means at index 1, what is it? Python. Then I said at this means index 2. What is it? This is N. And then in the index 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. At the index 3, this is what data science. So like this, it will fill everything into that position. Are you getting my point? Earlier, what were we doing? We were simply doing that. We were passing the values like name is this, course is this. Like so we were giving the values before. Let me tell you what were we doing. Like if I say that name equals it's Saurabh, and I'm going to say that course equals it's Python. Okay. I want to make the string. Okay, so what I was doing, I was using my print function, and in that what I was doing, that it's name, comma, double quotes, end, comma, and course. Okay, when yeah, no, course is not okay. I have taken capital C there. Yeah. So what is happening? That हमने 2 लाइंस ऑफ कोड लिखा, पहले क्या लिखा, नेम में लिखा हमने सौरभ, देन मैंने कोर्स में लिखा पाइथन, और उसके बाद मैंने क्या किया, प्रिंट फंक्शन को यूज किया और उन दोनों वैल्यूज को पिक किया। ये हम कर सकते हैं 3 लाइंस ऑफ कोड में हमने किया। हमें अगर और भी ज्यादा वैल्यूज और भी वेरिएबल्स लेने हैं तो वो सब हम लेंगे, उसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे, प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट बनाएंगे, राइट। बट हियर व्हाट कैन वी डू, वी कैन सिंपली पुट this you can see that complete this my string here. Let me show you. Let me copy this first. And at the place of my string, okay, and let me execute it. So what happened? I can simply take a print functions, only one statement I can take and I can get the result. So no need to take these all variables in multi-lines, means no need to take so many statements. What can I do? I can simply take the string, wherever I want to keep the values, I will use my format method, and within that I will provide all the values. So it will keep all the values at its place by using their index number. So first braces means index 0. Index 0 we are having Saurabh Taneja. At index 1 we are having Python. At index 2 we are having end, and in index 3 we are having data science. So I hope I'm clear with you all here. Is there any doubt? Anyone, guys? Now one more example. I'm audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. So now one more thing. I have taken one more string here, and within that I have used my format method again. Okay. So what I said, I have given the index number now. Means it will not take the sequence. Means पहले 0 आ रहा था, फिर 1 आ रहा था, फिर 2 आ रहा था, फिर 3 आ रहा था. I want to change the order. Okay. I said at index 3, whatever is there, it will come here. At index 3. So let us check that at index 0, this is data scientist, then 1 open, then 2 source, and at 3, this is what? Operating systems, right? So every operating system should know the use of source, open source programming, and let me execute. It is true. Size is fine with you all? Yes. Okay. So what we got, that at index 3, what was there? There was operating system, right? Should know the use of source, open programming, and data scientist. Statement इस जो भी रिजल्ट आया इस पे मत जाना, सिर्फ ये देखना कि यहाँ पर इंडेक्स 3 पर क्या है, इंडेक्स 2 पर क्या है, इंडेक्स 1 पर क्या है, मींस अकॉर्डिंगली ये क्या करेगा, अपनी वैल्यू को पिक करेगा. ठीक है. आई होप आई एम क्लियर विद यू ऑल हियर विद दिस फॉर्मेट मेथड.
मैम ये कौन सी वैल्यू को पुट कर रहा है?
आपका देखो ये फॉर्मेट है ना, फॉर्मेट में आपने जो वैल्यूज पास की हुई है, तो अब हमें ये तो पता है कि अगर हम यहाँ स्ट्रिंग की बात करें, पहली बात तो ये आपका एक टपल है. अदर टपल इन द सेंस हमने कुछ, ये क्या कर रहा है, यस, तो क्या कर रहे हैं, हमारा इंडेक्स 0 पे क्या है, हमारा डेटा साइंटिस्ट है. ठीक है, पहली स्ट्रिंग. फिर हमारा 0 1 इंडेक्स पे क्या है, ओपन है. सेकेंड इंडेक्स पे क्या है, हमारा सोर्स है. और थर्ड इंडेक्स पे क्या है, हमारा ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. ठीक है. एम आई क्लियर नाउ?
ओके मैम.
अगर आपको यहाँ क्लियर नहीं है तो लेट मी टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल सो यू विल बेटर अंडरस्टैंड दैट. लेट मी टेक अ tuple, and when I am talking about tuple, so I will enclose the comma separated value into the parentheses. I will say 1 2 3 comma hello and comma it's 12.3, right? So now if I say that let me take one more string here. Python. Now I want to access the element of this tuple. I'll say that at 0. Oh, sorry, I have taken braces. This is for indexing. We use only square bracket, right? So let me execute. So what did I got? That at index 0, there is a this string. Means comma, before comma, there is one string, okay? After comma, there is a number. So let us access also tuple of 1. What we got on our screen, that is 2. If I'll again change it, I say tuple of 2. I got 3. Then I will say that tuple of 3, I will get hello on my screen. Now, is it fine with you all? That according to index number, we will get the result. Are you getting? Is there any query regarding that?
मैम स्कॉल अप मैम. हेलो
Sorry? Yeah.
मैम ऊपर जाना थोड़ा सा. मैम ये जो फॉर्मेट वाला है, ये तो बताना फिर से. मैम फॉर्मेट क्यों यूज कर रहे हैं?
फॉर्मेट क्यों यूज कर रहा है?
हाँ.
अच्छा, कौन पूछ रहा है ये? विक्रम. ओके विक्रम, यही चीज मैंने आपको यहाँ पर बताई थी. ये एग्जाम्पल मैंने इसीलिए दिया था कि हम क्या कर रहे हैं कि अगर मैंने डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वैल्यूज मुझे डिस्प्ले करनी है स्क्रीन पे, या मैं बोलूँ इट्स एज, आई सेड इट्स 40. नाउ इफ आई से इयर्स ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस.
मैम वो कर्ली ब्रैकेट जो यूज किया ना, वो मतलब
वही चीज मैं आपको समझा रही हूँ, ठीक है? वहीं पर आ रही हूँ. नाउ आई वांट टू यूज दीज ऑल वेरिएबल्स इन दिस प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट. तो बिफोर दैट मुझे क्या करना होगा? सबसे पहले मुझे इनकी वैल्यूज पता होनी चाहिए ना, कि कौन कौन सी वैल्यूज होंगी, और उनके वेरिएबल नेम के थ्रू ही मैं उन वैल्यूज को एक्सेस कर सकती हूँ. ठीक है, अब मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, मुझे नहीं करना, मुझे ये अब मुझे क्या करना पड़ रहा है, मुझे 5 लाइन्स ऑफ कोड लिखना पड़ रहा है. बट उसकी जगह अगर मैं सिर्फ सिंगल यही लाइन लिख दूं, तो मैं इसको भी हैश कर देती हूँ और इसको भी हैश कर देती हूँ. ठीक है, अब सिर्फ मेरा क्या है, सिर्फ एक सिंगल प्रिंट फंक्शन है, मींस प्रिंट स्टेटमेंट है. ठीक है, यही है ना. इसमें मैंने क्या किया कि मुझे जो भी वैल्यू लेनी थी उसकी जगह मैंने क्या कर दिया, कर्ली ब्रेसेस लगा दिए. अब कर्ली ब्रेसेस की वैल्यू ये कहाँ से पिक करेगा? मैंने फॉर्मेट मेथड के अंदर सारी वैल्यूज दे रखी है. कैन यू सी these all values? These all values are at the particular index number, means that 0 this is Saurabh Taneja, then index 1 Python, 2 and 3 data science, right? So accordingly it will take all the values like in the series, means in this first braces, I will get the 0 index value. What is it? Saurabh Taneja. In the next brace, means at index 1 there is Python, at index 2 there is N, and in index 3 there is data science. Now is that clear, Vikram? So accordingly it will pick all the values and will give us this result. Before, what were we doing? We were taking some variables and then we were assigning the values. But now what can we do? We can simply use one print statement, and within that format string method. So it will be more easy to pick the values from this format method string, this format method, and we will take the values and then we'll put accordingly into the curly braces. Now is it fine, Vikram?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so अभी हमने क्या किया था कि वो सीक्वेंस यानी कि सीरीज में पिक कर रहा था, बट मुझे नहीं चाहिए था. मुझे ये चाहिए था कि यहाँ पर थर्ड इंडेक्स पे मैंने जो लिखा हुआ है इस फॉर्मेट मेथड के अंदर वही वैल्यू ये पिक करेगा. व्हाट इज इट? दिस इज ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम एट इंडेक्स 3, राइट? Then at index 2 whatever is returned will be displayed here, means after this use of I will get the second index value, then 1 index value, and the last, that is what, 0 index value. So am I clear? Right? Okay, so now we'll move, and I hope I'm clear with this accessing, means how to access the elements of the particular string. So you all know that when we are moving from left to right, we will start from the number 0. But when we are moving from right to left, we will start from negative number, means negative 1. So anyone wants to answer here, what will be the result of this? Does this statement of code, what result will we get on our screen?
W, ma'am.
Okay, according to Jitinder, this is W. Anyone else?
Ma'am, W.
W.
Yes, this is W,
W.
right? So we will get the result on asking this is what W, right? So now another one, there is one len function. Len function is used to count the length of that object. So here what is hello world? If I want to count the number of characters here in this string. So guys, anyone please let me know
11 ma'am, 11
11.
why 11?
मैम
मैम
स्पेस
स्पेस
वाइट
भी काउंट
वाइट
होगा.
स्पेस काउंट होगा
Yes, space is yani ki white space is also being counted. That's why the length of this word is 11, right? Okay, now let's move towards more methods. So now find index and count. Find index and count, and let us understand the difference between them. Okay, if I will say that I need to find the particular character into the string, I will use my find method of the string. Every object is having different methods. If you are not aware of the methods, so what will you do? You will simply say that okay, it's word is hello word. Okay, now I want to access the elements. I will say tab. So you can see all the elements here, all the methods. So whatever methods you want to use of that particular string, you can of that particular object. So what is your string? So string related methods are here in this top down list, right? So whatever method you want to pick, you will pick that, and accordingly you will get the result. Okay, so here I am saying that there is one find method. I want to find out this character or this letter into the string. If that letter or whatever is there in the single quotes is present in this string, it will give us the result. Otherwise it will return -1. But if I say that I'm finding some character index number into this string, if it is not present here, it will raise an error. Okay, so let us execute this. I said dot count, it will just count how many L are present in this string. I'm executing it, and you can see that this L is present, means in this string this is appearing 3 times, right? Now I said find M, is it here? No, this is not present in this string, that's why I got -1 on my screen, right? Now for next, I said find the index number of this O. So what is it? This is what? This is 4. Why this is 4? Why not this index number? Because it traverses or it accesses the elements starts from left. It won't start from the right first. It will move from the left, because we all know that indexing starts from left or with positive number 0 from here, from left side. Okay, that's why it will give us the priority to the leftmost. Okay, that's why we got 4 on our screen. And let me find this L in my string. So you can see that at 2 index number there is L, means your find method and your index number both are used to find out the index number, means at which index number that character or that number is present into your string, right? But one difference between find and index is what? That if that character is not present into the string, so find will return -1. But if I will say that it's O and let me say M. Now, if I will execute this, it will raise an error. What is it? This is value error. It can be a MCQ question. So guys, please remember that what is the difference between find and L? Means if we are not getting that particular character or letter in the string, so it will raise -1. It will give the output -1 only. But in case of index, if we are not getting that particular thing into our string, so it will raise an error, and that error is what? This is value error, right? So keep remember that. Now I said there is a string, count the number of spaces. Okay, so now as I said this S is my string, then dot means I want to see some method. So I just choose my count method, and in count I said count the space. In the single quotes I have given the space, right? So it will count the spaces into this string and will return the result accordingly. So we are having 4 spaces here in this string. Okay, now slicing. Yes, Chirag?
चिराग नहीं है मैम, विक्रम मैम। सिंगल कोट्स क्यों, डबल कोट्स क्यों नहीं यूज कर सकते?
Where?
कौन?
Here.
यस।
अब एक बार करके देख लेते हैं इस चीज को भी। बिफोर स्पेस कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तब भी वो वही दे रहा है।
ओके मैम।
ठीक है, तो मतलब हमारा जो हैंड जो फ्रिक्वेंटली वो टाइप करता है वो सिंगल कोट्स को लेते हैं, और डबल कोट्स को हमें शिफ्ट के साथ प्रेस करना हो तो इसलिए प्रेफरेबली हम सिंगल कोट्स ही यूज कर लेते हैं ज्यादातर। ठीक है, ऐसे कोई नहीं है, दोनों चीजें स्ट्रिंग के लिए ही। हाँ,
कोई मैटर नहीं करता है।
नहीं, कोई मैटर नहीं। ठीक है, नाउ स्लाइसिंग। स्लाइसिंग नाउ आपको रेंज फंक्शन सबको क्लियर है? रेंज पता है आपको? रेंज में हम नंबर्स जब फाइंड आउट करते हैं, रेंज हमें फंक्शन वैल्यूज कैसे देता है?
Yes,
किसी
ma'am.
को आइडिया है?
Yes, ma'am.
पता है? एनीवन हु डोंट नो?
मैम मेरे को नहीं पता।
ओके, ठीक, देखो I say skip A, and if I say that range, in this range we will type the values like start, stop and step, right? Range में हम जब लिखते हैं values को, हम comma separated values लिखते हैं, like I said start, stop, step. Okay, let me write that range, and I will say that it's only 4. Means 4 means I have given the last stop value. Okay, I have given the stop value. Okay, so I will get the values 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. I'm getting 4 values. This range is given 4. I am getting 4 values, but value will start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I will write that range, because why I'm getting till 3 only, because range function will stop us up to n minus 1. This 4 is your n, right? So it will stop me up to only n minus 1. 4 minus 1 is what? 3. So let me share one more range, like if I say that 2, 5. So what range will we get? We will start, means start is your 2. Now you will get number from 2, 2, 3, 4. And now I told you that we will stop one number back. Before one number means 1 means your last number is what? 4. That's why we stopped at 3. And now your last number is 5. We will stop at 4. Means 1 minus. We will stop before that number. And what is that number here? This is 4. Are you getting this, guys? That this is your range. Accordingly, we will get the result. So here, when I said start is 2 and stop is 5, that's why I got the range 2, 3, 4. And if I say that range 2, 5, 2, it's 2. Yeah, I said 2. Okay. So means I have given start, stop and step. Here, if I'll talk about this, or if I'll talk about this, okay. So means step by default is 1. If only one value is given, this means this is your stop value is given. Okay. If 2 values are given, means start and stop is given. And if 3 values are given, means start, stop and step is given. If start and stop is given, means your step by default this is 1. That's why you are getting this result 2, 3, 4. If I say that here's 2, 5, 2, I will say that 2 and step value is 2. Means after 2, what number I will get? Step value means the difference. So what I will get? I will get this 4. Okay. And now after this, will I get any number?
No, ma'am.
No. Why? Because there is last stop value is 5. Okay. And the rule of range is we will stop
n minus
one number back of this. Yes, n minus 1. So that's why we got only 2 values. These are 2, 4. Okay, so now when we are talking about range, there are start, stop and step, and in the slicing this is also here. Means start is here, stop is here, step is here. So we will learn about them also, but still first let us start. Here in the range we are separating the values by commas, but in the slicing we will separate the values by this colon sign. Okay, when I said print word of 0, so at 0 index number, what is it guys? Slicing is used. See guys, when we were using indexing, so we were just able to access a single character or single number, whatever is given in that object, we can only accessing single character or single number. Okay, but by using slicing we can access the substring. Okay, so how? Let us see. I said word of 0. I will explain these all one by one. Okay, let me stop these all first, otherwise you will all get confused. Okay, I'm executing it. What I got only H, because this is not slicing, this is indexing. Okay, this is similar to this, means if I want to write this indexing as slicing, so this is also possible. What will you do? You will say start, stop. Okay, similar with the range. Similarly with the range, we will stop at n-1. Okay, so in this case, whatever result I'm getting from the third statement, means this print statement, similarly I will get the result from this fourth statement. So what result I will get? I will get only H. Why guys? Only because n-1 rule is also here in the slicing. Now tell me, I said 0:3. So 0:3 means what I will get on my screen. Anybody wants to share here? Anybody?
HEL.
E ma'am. E.
HEL.
Okay, let me execute and
ma'am.
check yourself. What I get on my screen? 0, 1, 2, right? Because 3 is a number and I will go up to n-1 only. I will not access this 3, right? So 0, 1, 2. I got this HEL. So this is what? This is the substring of the complete string, right? Now, if I have not written any number before the colon, means if I have not given
Ma'am?
the start, yes,
मैम तो 0-1 था तो इसके अकॉर्डिंग तो HE भी तो होनी चाहिए ना?
नहीं होनी चाहिए ना, n-1,
अच्छा
1-1, yes,
यस मैम.
ठीक है. नाउ अगर आपका कॉलन से पहले कोई भी नंबर गिवन नहीं है, इट मींस यू विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 0. Okay, so these both statements are same. Whatever I have selected, you can see these both statements are same. If starting number is not given, means this is 0, up to 3 means n-1. So what I will get again? HEL, right? Now I said -3, 2 means after colon I have not written anything, means up to the last till last. So when I will access this -3, same we know, -1, -2, -3. So at -3 what I'm getting guys? This R, am I right?
RLD.
So what I got RLD, right? Now if I say that 3 colon up to last, so what I will get on my screen? So means from I will
L
start
not
from 3
Lower.
L0 space
up
word.
to last, whatever is written. So we will tick that, right? Now I said colon -3. Who would like to answer here? Colon -3.
RLD. 0 to R आएगा मैम.
Oh,
मैम
-2 आएगा मैम, starting से लेके -2 तक.
हेलो
starting से लेकर -2 तक.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, WO तक.
W होता है.
WO तक. Yes. Yes. So what we got WO tak. Why? Because this is N is -3. -3 -1. What is it? -4. And -4. What is it? It's O. Right? So we will stop till here. So that's why we got the result up to here only. Right? So I hope I'm clear with slicing. Okay. Now split strings. If we want to split the string, means if we want to break the string into the parts, I said I want to split this string at this character. What is it? This is O, right? So let us execute that. When we will execute, what will we see? That this O will not be here. Let me execute. See, split क्या कर रहा है आपका कि आपके इस O पर आपकी जो स्ट्रिंग है उनको ब्रेक कर देगा पूरी स्ट्रिंग को। कि अगर पहला O आप देख रहे हो, हेलो का पहला O मतलब O जहां पर है उससे पहले वाला स्ट्रिंग अलग हो गया, उसके बाद वाला वर्ड पूरा अलग हो गया, ठीक है। आफ्टर दैट एट सेकेंड O what we got W and RLD, right? But this split function will give you the result into the list. Just remember that. When we are using this split method of the string, we will get the result into the list. Am I clear? Okay. Now, if I say that partition means this partition will break the complete string into only 3 parts. But this split can break as many as this character is available in that string. We will get the result accordingly. Okay, but if I will talk about this partition क्या कर रहा है आपका कि सिर्फ 3 parts में divide करेगा. What are these parts? Before separator is also included, and after separator. Okay, so let us see the result. And one more thing, this partition will give you the result into the tuple. Can you see what result we got? I said I enjoy work. It broke the string at work, right? So before work we were having I enjoy, and then after work we are having ing in Python. So I hope I'm clear with you all here. Any doubt? Yes, guys.
मैम स्प्लिट में हमारे पास लिस्ट होगी और पार्टीशन में हमारे पास टपल होगा।
Yes. एंड स्प्लिट आपका जिस कैरेक्टर पे आप ब्रेक कर रहे हो अपनी स्ट्रिंग को, वो कैरेक्टर रिमूव कर देता है वहां से। लेकिन पार्टीशन ऐसा नहीं कर रहा है। पार्टीशन क्या कर रहा है? ब्रेक कर रहा है 3 पार्ट्स में। एक तो वही सेपरेटर पार्ट हो जाएगा आपका, दैट इज व्हाट वर्क, एंड बिफोर एंड आफ्टर इट विल जस्ट सेपरेट दैट। ओके, नाउ स्टार्ट्स विद एंड एंड्स विद। यस यस ईशान।
मैम ये पार्टीशन प्रीडिफाइंड वर्ड,
पार्टीशन प्रीडिफाइंड मतलब
मैम वर्ड डॉट पार्टीशन है जो प्रीडिफाइंड है ये, और जो ड्रॉप डाउन लिस्ट में आते हैं तो प्रीडिफाइंड है।
हाँ, यहाँ से आप टैब करोगे ना तो आपको सारे मिल जाएंगे, ठीक है।
टैब, ओके,
हाँ, टैब प्रेस करोगे तो आपको मिल जाएंगे सारे। ये देखो यहाँ पे पार्टीशन है, ये रहा,
यस,
ठीक है।
मैम अगर सपोज लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल, आई एंजॉय वर्किंग इन पाइथन, और एक और वर्क आया अगर पूरे स्ट्रिंग में, तो फिर वो कैसे आउटपुट देगा?
चलो देख लेते हैं। वर्किंग विद ML, okay, so let's do that. What it did, it just break on the first work, so that's why जो पार्टीशन आपको सिर्फ 3 रिजल्ट ही देगा। एक क्या हो गया आपका बिफोर सेपरेटर, मतलब इसने क्या किया, पहले वाले सेपरेटर पर ही ब्रेक कर दिया, दूसरे वाले सेपरेटर पे ध्यान नहीं दिया इसने। ओके, तो बस हमें पार्टीशन का रूल ध्यान रखना है कि क्या करेगा ये, कि कंप्लीट स्ट्रिंग को 3 पार्ट्स में ही डिवाइड करेगा। चाहे आपके वो वाला जो पार्टीशन जो आप दे रहे हो, आप जो भी आपने आर्गुमेंट पास किया उसके अंदर, वो चाहे कितनी बार भी अपीयर हो रहा है आपके उसमें, ओके
ओके मैम।
तो ठीक है, फिर आज की क्लास को ओवर करें, ऑलरेडी 10:05.
Yes.
Okay, so rest part we will continue it tomorrow, and if any doubt you can ask.
मैम 1 मिनट ऊपर जाना तो